Meditations for every day in the year by Bishop Richard Challoner. August 8th. On the happy society of the heavenly Jerusalem. Consider first the multitude, beauty, and glory of the inhabitants of this blessed Jerusalem, those millions of bright heavenly spirits that always surround the throne of God, as we learn from the vision of the prophet Daniel, chapter 7. Thousands of thousands minister to him, and 10,000 times 100,000 stand before him. That immense number of cherubim and seraphim, all on fire with divine love, that infinite multitude of saints and martyrs and other servants of God of both sexes, gathered out of all nations, tribes, and tongues, and above them all the Blessed Virgin Mother of God, the Queen of saints and angels. The number of these heavenly citizens is innumerable. They are all ever beautiful and ever young. They are all most bright and most glorious. They wear the name of God on their foreheads, expressed by the unalterable serenity, joy, peace, and light that shines from their countenance. The very sight of any one of them, as we learn from the experience of some of the saints and servants of God, is enough to ravish the soul into an ecstasy and to fill it with inexpressible delight. And what shall it be to see them all and to enjoy their happy society for all eternity? Consider, secondly, that one of the most happy things that a good Christian could meet with or desire on this side of eternity would be to live quite separated from the company and conversation of the wicked, and of all the fools and the slaves of this world, and to converse only with the wise and with the holy, and to be joined with them in a perfect band of fraternal charity, friendship, and union. Oh, how good and pleasant it is, said the psalmist, for brethren to dwell together in unity. But oh, what company, what conversation, what friendship here upon earth, how pure soever, can bear any comparison with that of the blessed in heaven? For there we shall meet with millions of brethren and friends, almost loving, almost wise, almost holy. In a word, are all full of God. Their communications one with another are most pure, their conversation most sublime and heavenly. The praises of God and his eternal truths are their personal theme, perpetual theme. Harmonious hymns of divine love are their constant entertainment. Consider, thirdly, more in particular, the inexpressible charity and love which the blessed have one for another, which is so great that they all have but one heart and one soul. This makes them take such an inconceivable delight in each other's happiness, through the love they bear each other, as to look upon the happiness of their brethren as their own, and to rejoice in it as if it were their own. So that by means of this, their heavenly charity, the joy and satisfaction of every individual is multiplied to as manifold a degree as there are angels and blessed souls in heaven. Oh, how lovely is this heavenly friendship! Oh, let us aspire after this happy society. Let us aim, as much as human weakness will permit, at an imitation of this blessed charity. By rejoicing at every real good we discover in our neighbours, as if it were our own, and by inviting all we can to join with us here in the love and praises of God and in the practice of all other virtues, that so both we and they may hereafter be happily united together, associated for eternity, in singing to our Lord the immortal songs of Zion. Conclude. If thou desirest to be eternally happy in the society of the saints in the heavenly Zion, to flee now from the midst of the Babylon of a wicked world, and to associate thyself as much as thou canst with the true servants of God. There is nothing will be of more service to thy soul during thy mortal pilgrimage.